Test, test, test. All right, we got audio. No audio. Can't I hear anything?
Through the most important.
Okay, so I do have audio. So then why is this not playing? Ah, okay. That's why. I gotta turn up the volume. All right. I think we are ready to get started. All right, let's go. Come on. What do we got over here? Any holes? Oh, there's a hole right there. That's an opportunity. Any other decent sized islands around? Alright, looks like that's our huckleberry. Alright, let's go ahead and collect this stuff. Do our usual thing. Bring the rope? No rope. Alright. Don't need bones. No bones about it. Alright. Perfectly good string. Oh yeah. Any rope over here? Yes, we got rope. All right. Go ahead and I got some tools. Why did I do that? That's what I wanted. All right. Chop all this good stuff up. Not taking the anvil today. Don't feel like it. I'm taking the desk though. This one. All right. Go ahead and dump our junk in here. This. We have a chain. We did. And a chalice. Don't need those. Grab that. Miss anything else? I think we're good. Oof. Hey, we survived. That's what matters. I live in the 1/4 health zone. Oof. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Attempt number 2. There we go. That's more like. Oh, I've never seen it flooded like this before. Oh, nothing there. Only needed to hit him once. That is a terrible weapon. It's so bad. What do we got? We got some copper over here. We'll grab some copper. Ooh, and some blueberries. Ooh, lots of blueberries. Look at this. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Alright. So we can make a few more mushroom stews now. How many total? So we can make 4. You know what? Let's go ahead and make a bow. So we have a not garbage weapon. We'll work with here. They take up the slot of an item that could actually be useful. I hate them. See more blueberries. We just need a couple more oranges. Ooh, lavender, yes please. Although, as we saw yesterday, the desert biomes are the place to get the glowing mushrooms. There was like one time I found a desert dungeon that had like 20. It was one room, and it was like, is this just a farm where they grow these? Because it was just one big room, and it just had 20 mushrooms growing in it, and that was it. Nothing else. There's a couple skeletons in there, and like a stone dresser. $80, $50, we'll do that one. Because that one's hella fast. Out of arrows. Come on, tough guy. You want some? Follow me in the water. Not so tough now, are you? Boom. Other armor. Oh, we still gotta deal with this archer. Maybe he'll give us some arrows. Alright, I'm gonna have to use the stinky weapon again. Oh, come on. Come down from up there. Yeah, in your face. Alright. I'll put this thing back. It is too slow to matter. Orange ones, and then I think I'm done. Three more. Wow, a lot of blueberries today. Like a lot. Not complaining. Some more copper over here. I see some orange mushrooms. Alright, let's go ahead and dig up a bit of this. Because we got some tin, I think. Yeah, we did. We got our first bronze ingot already. Digging in the rain. I'm digging in the rain. 23. How much do we got? Yeah, there's only 3 left. I'll get them. Because then that way we can have, if nothing else, we can have full copper tools when we get to the ship. Probably end up like yesterday when I had a bronze pickaxe, a copper axe, and a stone shovel. There's an orange one. Alright, I think we're good to go. Find our ship. Where is it? It's over that way. Actually, this one looks closer. Looks way closer. Any more orange mushrooms over here before I go? Oh, I see blueberry. Oh, that's just some flowers. There's an orange mushroom. And another one here. Okay, let's head out. And it looks like that's a bomber, which is good, because that means it'll have 2 different opportunities for recipes. One in the desk and one in it. Is that a bomber? It is, yeah. Because it's too flat on top to be a Corvette. And it's not sunk deep enough. The Warthogs are usually almost completely sunk up to the weather deck. Yep, it's got that big metal bow. That's a bomber. You can already see the hole that goes all the way through the side. We only got 2 recipes in here. And nothing explicitly worthless. Nothing explicitly useful either. Plug that hole. Let's make some room in here. And some firewood in the process. Yeah, alright. Do that. Give it like a rickety, patched up look to it. There. Where's all my chests? Here we go. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and put all these right there. I think we got another one up here. Alright. You know what? Let me go ahead and get rid of some of the stuff. Make this a little bit nicer. Move some things around here. There. Another one of these. Put it there. And then, just go ahead and put all this cooked food over here. You know, another concoction. That's a new word. I had to look that word up. I've never heard of decoction. I've heard of concoction. But they get you. They spring a new word on you. And you're frantically running to the internet. Ooh, what does this word mean? Is it a potty mouth word? Alright. That there. Gonna need a few more sticks. We don't have enough in there. Alright, let's clean up this area a bit here. One, two, three, 4, 5. Alright. Let's go ahead and put down some of these crafting stations. Put that there. Craft those and one of those. Yep. That. There. Actually, let me move that over by one. There. Put our ores in here. And our repair tools for the anvil. Start here. Put mushrooms in here. We got there. Put this over here because we're not using them now. Meat. Over here, we're going to go ahead and put all our alchemy stuff that we're not using, so we don't have an alchemy station. Put the water down here too. This will be our grass and grass derivatives. Always put the ancient stuff in here. Go set up our cockpit. Get rid of that. I like how when you go down inside the ship, the sound of the weather fades away. Even just looking out the door, I love the soundscaping in this game. It's the little details, you know? So we got that here. We'll put the stone over here for now, just because I don't really have anywhere else to put it. That one's better. Those are trash. All that can get tossed. I have 2 nails left. Put the dirt in here for now. Trash, 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 trash. Base. There's a lot more islands. Sometimes I forget you gotta kind of give it a minute to load up. But I am going to start with the closest one first. We're going to go to that one right there. If nothing else, I need to make an axe, because right now I don't actually have any kind of weapon other than my bow, and I don't want to lean on that too hard, so we're going to use a copper axe at least until this way. At least until I get something better. Get. Oh. Only have 1 rope. Alright, now we got 2 ropes. Nope. I want to go here. There we go. Alright. So now, toss that nonsense. And put this to cook. There is an opening on the side there. Need to go a little bit higher, though. That should do. Hey, that looks like it might be a lab. think that's a steamer lab. Yep, that's a steamer lab. Up there. A little higher. There. No, stop. Come on. A little bit higher. There, now stop. No, okay, come on. See, that's what I was trying to avoid. I'm not going to get XP for that kill. You just had to move. Come on, walk through the door. Come on, walk through the door. Dang it. All right. That's one. Come on, where's the other one? Go, Haas. Oh, stop! Stop moving! You won't fall off the edge? I'll just move the edge. Alright, let's go get our XP. Did I get him? I did get him! Haha, I got XP for all three. Nice. Alright, where's my other two, something over here. Ooh, he dropped a helmet. Nice. Can I wear it, though? Nope. Let me go over here. Toss these bones. I don't need those. We're gonna put it there. Alright. Said I don't want to depend on my arrow and my bow and arrow, and that's all I'm using. Come on. There's nothing there. You see that arrow suspended in midair, right? Just stuck in nothingness. Devs, we need skin-tight hit. See? I just hit something that's not there. Skin-tight hitboxes, please. No invisible walls. Oh, come on. That was just me missing the... I didn't hit the jump button in time. That last one was my fault. Right. Cool thing about finding this early, we got thieves' tools now. And there's always more than one. Or, I should say, lockpicks. What do we got? What do we got? All right. Meh. There, we'll put the key over here. Toss that out. Don't need it. Toss that out. Don't need it. Put that here because I can't use it. No, stone goes over here. No, it doesn't. We're going to put stone and dirt in the same chest. There we go. All right. Maybe we'll get lucky and find the king nearby. Are there any jewelry boxes? Tiny chests, whatever you want to call them? Yeah, sometimes just wanted like a little alcove here like this. Okay. Definitely want to check all these because sometimes they have coins. Sometimes, if you're really lucky, you get blue crystal dust. Like that. Boom. Yeah, apparently stuff can get caught in those vines. I believe there's a chest behind these stairs. What do we got? What do we got? Trash. And trash. Ooh, copper armor, though. Game's not messing around. Take a penny, leave a penny, right? Anything else up on that top shelf there? Nope. Alright, we're done here. Was there a movie where Dwayne Johnson was like a firefighter or a park ranger or something, and like his main weapon throughout the movie was a fire axe? And it had some cool name like Firebreak. Ooh, is that... Could that be the throne room? Did we already find... Come on. This guy's a legendary. I'm not going to fight him with just a copper axe. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Owie. You poked me, haha. He moved. Enjoy your trip to Florida. And there's level 4. Toss that. Let's go ahead and keep dumping it. Good. As long as I can still make the jump, it's fine. Get rid of some of this stuff. Need that. Keep making these things instead of just stealing them. Yeah, you guys can keep your dishes. There's another one up here. More dishes. That one. Got it. All right, let's jump. That's the way I came in. That was the wrong way that I went before. As if I had a bronze axe. I mean, that's basically the same as a stone sword, but faster. Ooh, all right, that'll work. And we got boots finally. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with propane and propane accessories. I'll tell you what. Oh, we got a guy over here. Give me your arrows. I want your arrows. Actually, I want this chest too. So much junk. Ooh, there's a double chest right here. Yes, there is. Alright. Put all this away. Don't care about Doom. I don't know that stone axe either. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna do here? Let's go with anger management. I like anger management. So that is not immediately the throne room. It might lead to the throne room, but... Oh, and there's a trap there too. Guys are snakes. You know what? Now what? good. All I need is gloves. I want to deal with this right now. Seriously? I'm not on that block. I just hate dealing with those traps because they take so long to remove. Not two of them. Wait, there's another one. I don't need those either. Wait, no, I need that. Put this stuff away. All right, let's head out. That's the way we came in. That's a dead end. Oh, this is... All right. Dang it, I knew that was there, too. He's awed by my brazen hubris to, I've got this finely honed weapon and you're attacking me with an axe? He's just stunned and shocked and couldn't respond. Get rid of those. Lion's always obstructing my view. Of course I already know. Don't give me the one I don't know. Keep giving me the one I already know over and over again. Alright. We can go make ourselves a decent weapon now. I use the term decent loosely. I missed it. Try again. Got it. Okay. Where's this growler? I can hear him. There he is. I knew he was in the wall somewhere. And we got him. It's nice. Alright. Just couldn't put it in there. Oh, nice. Put that there. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna make that mace. Let's see, what does that give us? 6? I mean, for 10 copper ingots, you give me something that does the same damage as a stone sword? No, we're not making that. I should have looked at it first. No, that's a waste of copper. That's like not even a waste. That's an abuse of copper. You should be punished if you make that weapon. I suppose you are punished for making that weapon because now you have that weapon. Dang, I made 2. That. Here. Step back. Let's go ahead and stock this. There. Boom. Done. This is going to need some a bronze ingot. Got 1 bronze ingot. Actually, about to have 3. You know one thing I am going to do, though? I'm getting rid of this stone pickaxe. And I'm going to make a copper one. I don't usually, but I got to get rid of those traps. I can't keep running back and forth through those traps. There. No more ammo. Alright. Put that there. Everything else is looking pretty good. Is shovel the only bronze I got? Looks like it is. Alright. Let's go ahead and make 3 of those. We need 2 ropes. one of those tireless spirit potions. Did I get rid of them? I think I got rid of them. That's okay. I'm not going to look. They are trivially helpful. I forget where exactly that trap farm is. But I know it's not far. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go down this hall, see what's over here. Maybe the king is over here and we can just end this run. I don't have to worry about it anymore. There's stairs there. Armor stand over here. No luck. All right. You know what? I forgot to get the copper to make the axe, the pickaxe. So dumb. I mean, I have it, I just didn't make the axe. There we go. Alright. Need 3. I need 2. Look, it's so roomy. You can get so many chests in here. It's great. Yeah, I've officially changed my opinion. I liked the Corvette because it looked better. You know, it was more sleek. But honestly, in a game like this right here, look at this space, all this cargo space. This is where it's at. Because you have so much stuff to carry. Forget that sporty one. I want this big, huge thing lumbering around with 25 chests and 5 desks in it. All right. Goes down. Look at that, we got 2 more. Know that one. That away. That. Got ourselves another desk. Ooh, okay. Well, at least we got a good shield now. I think we may We may have enough bronze to make it already. We have 3. A lot of copper armor just laying around. Look at that. It's brand new. We'll swap that out. We can have this busted. Or dust. Of course, there's the chest over here. More copper armor. Okay, so this is the end of the line over here. What? That. Oh, it was just a jar with some dirt. Got a bunch of junk here to get rid of. I'll take that for That's with all this chest. That. Nope, I want those. This room is done. Dead end, that's the way we came. We're going down. Down, down, into the ground. I think after that I might be all set on desks. I don't think I need any more desks. Always break away too quickly. Ooh, copper reinforcement. Okay. I think the universe wants me to take this desk. All right. He blew up there. That there's a gem. I also see 2 lizards up there. Never seen that before. Oh, dang it. How do they always move just a tiny bit faster than you? Alright. Let's make ourselves a bit more bronze. Take a look at what the shield requires. 5 bronze. Okay. So we do have enough bronze to create the shield. Let's go place some desks. Oh, I only needed 1 more. Okay. Yeah, let's have some fun with these. Put the desks there. Just because we can. Why not? Put the desk up here, too. Don't have any sulfur. Can't do any speed upgrade yet. Dirt. Alchemy. Oh, actually, 1 of these is not. Looks like. We're switching to special steel. 5, so I need 45. Do that. Yeah, it's 2.5 times better. And it looks cool. Probably my favorite looking shield in the game. I know the iron shield is better, but look at that. Look how cool that looks. See what we got here. I don't like looking at holes. Need 2 more from there. Then we're good. I'm gonna leave those there. I'll get 2 more from somewhere else. Alright. Let's stick that in there. And I think we're good to go. Sure would be cool if the game would give me a decent weapon. Doesn't cost me 80 copper ore. Alright, tack up a path here. Just get it over with. I'll go back downstairs later if we don't find the king in this direction. Yeah, I have the blueprint, but that's, again, I said a weapon that doesn't suck. Pretty sure I already went up there. Yes, I did. And I've been through here. Yep. Clean these out. Alright. Hit this one already. I think that's the one where I found the shield. Jeez. Rat hits so hard. Okay, I like this room. There's always something good in this room. This is like an end of the dungeon room. Oh, and there's mushrooms down there. Okay. Here. Next to the other side. Okay. In here? We got that. I'll come back to that. And a blue crystal. Okay. It better not have been my one good thing. Nothing there. Yep, that was my one good thing. Something I didn't need. Oh, look, two one good things I didn't need. Oh, look, some sulfur. Only need one more and I'm done with sulfur for this run. That puts me at 17. This is a neat little cave. Of course, how do I get out now? I don't care about the sulfur, but if there's more caves up here. Come on. Ah, see, that's what I was looking for. There's more caves, there's more mushrooms. We got daylight over here. Copper up there. Don't need that, though. Not right now, anyway. Alright. Go back in. Oh. Well, that's where we came in. Usually it's over there. Out of there. Just check up here again. Quite confident that, yep, I already checked this. Completely done. Get me some more fence for the boat. Ship. We don't call it a boat. Okay, so where else we got to look? I guess we're gonna have to go back the other direction. That was completely searched. This room's done. That end. Guess we're going down. Into the ground. There's some stuff here. Ah, okay. Now we got some not stinky boots. Alright. Those. No, not taking those. I got plenty of lockpicks. I don't need them anymore. I think I already went up here. Yeah, because the desks are gone. I've been up here. Today is steal all the desks day. I'm just stealing all the desks. Why does it go clang clang against a wooden shield? All right. Fan clubs here. Really? There's rain directly above there? Whoa. See that? If I was at 125 and I went up to 150, it puts you back down to 100. But if you're less than 100, it doesn't put you up. It only takes health. It never gives it. Bogus. Need those. Don't need that. Oh, I got a ton of mushroom stew here. I'm good. I got nothing. They just came out of the woodworks over here, though. Just like got bum rushed by like 6 dudes. Really? How many bench recipes do I really need? Come on. Nothing back here. Got a recipe here. What's this? Lame. We got 40 arrows. I think I can start using this a little bit more liberally. Especially since I have rank 3 of recycling. Well, what's the matter? You don't want to come out here now? Where did that other one go? It just up and disappeared. There it is. I don't know why I did that. That was a complete waste. This is just habit. I just did it without thinking. Garbage. Garbage. Give me like some daggers or something. Just, stone daggers, anything. Oh. Nothing. Trash. Kill for some stone daggers right now. It just keeps giving me crafting stuff. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. At least I'll get a scepter so I can not suck for a while. Alright. I got a bunch of stuff here that I needed. Let's swap this out for leather. Get rid of that because we officially don't need leather anymore. Equip these. I'm actually going to swap them because now I'm going to go make bronze. Except no, I'm not, because I just used up all my bronze, making a shield. Maybe I can scrounge up just enough to make an axe, because that's what I really need. I don't so much need the pick as I do the axe. Because a bronze axe does the same as a stone sword, and I can live with that. Nothing whatsoever useful. What is this? Okay, well. I don't actually have any ability to see who's watching me. So I don't know if I'm being watched right now. So if you joined, feel free to say hi in chat. I can see that. Oh, of course. Wandering aimlessly, stepping on traps, sipping on gin and juice. That's the direction I just came from. Come on, give me some tin. I need tin. Get out of my inventory. Nobody wants you. There we go. I believe I have at least one piece of tin. Back on the ship. Oh, this is a legendary. Alright, you get the magic stick. Not anymore. So here. 5. Up that. We're still at 95. So if you do it below 100, it doesn't take anything away. At least there's that. And I think those 5, we got 9 copper ingots. That's for sure enough to make that copper reinforced bow that we got earlier. This guy's trying to hit me with some cold. And it didn't take. Man, it would have been nice to get that stone sword with a cold enchantment on it. Got everybody? We covered? We good? Alright. What do we got down here? Got another stairs down. Chest. Mannequin. Desk. Something blue up there. Probably a gem. Jewelry box. Of course. Guys, I am not touching the keyboard right now. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Okay. Well, I already got both of those. Nothing in that chest of worth. Game keeps giving me these blue gems. Got all of that already. Bronze bludgeon probably didn't do nothing either. Alright, let's go back to the ship. We got stuff to make. Wait. You know what? Before we do that. Yeah, shing shing. We hear you being all badass. Pulling out your big sword. What a stairs? Going down? From this room? There we go. Perfectly. Where's that rat? I can hear him. That is stairs going down. Usually this is the end of the line. It still might be. Okay, that's gonna take all day. I'm not doing it. I got some dirt. Crap here. The same trash. Right here, every time. Got all of that. Giving me the same junk. Well, I will say this. This is an interesting dungeon. This is very big. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I've looked at it 3 times. Dang it. It's a misclick for you. You want a pointy stick? How about this pointy stick? I got a bigger pointy stick. I got 2 tiny pointy sticks. No, I don't want a pointy stick. I don't care what shape that the stick is. I don't want a pointy stick. Okay, I think we are truly at the end of the road here. And we're out. Some of this stuff. Go there. Bone meal that just will not leave me alone. Go ahead and do is as much of this as we can. Pig. Place these 2 pieces of fence just to get rid of them. That's there, and there. Craft this. Yep. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to do that. That. But there we go. All right. Full suite. And if I wanted to, I could take out that block and that block, slide everything over one, and then have the alchemy station. All right. So, where are we at? Get these cooking. Done. That done. That done. What was I coming up here to? Oh yeah, I remember. I got just enough to make 3 of these. So I can make me a bronze axe. Start cooking. Put that away. Alchemy. That away. I don't think I have a chest for wood yet. Just do that here. This will be the wood chest. Because I have a lot of wood. I need those too. This way. What was I gonna make with this cop? Oh, right. Right. The bow. More rope. And I need wood. Boots. Need a stick. Hold along, Soleil. What did I say? 1 bronze, 1 copper. I'm not making a stone shovel. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna live without a shovel until I get enough bronze to make a pickaxe and a shovel. This over here. Swap these out. Put this in our weapons I no longer use section. Where can we put these? Yeah, we'll do that. I wonder if you can you put gems in there? Nope, guess not. They're just decorative. Too bad. Just to get rid of it. And I don't know if I have a junk spot. I'm just tossing stuff overboard if I don't need it. What's that? I'm pretty good on everything except a primary weapon. It's like the only thing I don't have. You know what? Let me take a look at that bronze bludgeon. I know I don't have the bronze to make it, but I'm curious if it's even worth it. 5 bronze for 10 to 11? That's what my bow does. No. And it does it for 4 copper instead of 5 bronze, and it does it at range. No, it ain't worth it. All right, go this way. I believe we were going... We went all the way down. Let's see if there's a way to go up. There might not be. I wouldn't be at all surprised if this is one of those dungeons where the up was cut off. Go this way. Remember seeing an up somewhere. The end of the road again. Let's go topside. Use to turn. Come on. Turn. Rotate. Lame, lame. I can hear you. I can't see you. Quit hiding. Don't be a chump. Face death with dignity. I shoot you through a tiny hole from behind a brick wall. Hilarious that the king is like right around the corner here. The whole time I'm digging down in the bowels of this place and it's just right here. I can't believe an axe has been my main weapon for this entire run. Really? Empty? You'd rather give me nothing than even give me a mediocre weapon. Such a troll. Oh, there's a blueprint right there. I mean, a recipe. Keep calling them blueprints. They're not blue. They're not prints. They're probably handwritten. Just looking for bronze at this point. Or tin to make bronze. Keeps giving me same stuff I already got. Don't even need that. Only upshot of using this as my main weapon is that I don't have to constantly switch back and forth between my axe and my weapon. So there's no time lost. We got the compendium entry for that. Really wants me to have copper boots. I'm getting all the compendium entries today. Except for the one for literally any weapon. Pretty sure I checked these right. Yep. Okay, well, that's something. I mean, it does 7 to 8 damage, and it only takes stone to make. Can I craft it here? It is only stone. No, I can't, but... I can craft a crafting station. Just need some stone. And I craft it. What do I need? Oh, this. I just need stone and a twig. Oh, wrong one. Get out of my inventory. All right. So we finally have not absolute garbage. Oh, we found the king. All right. Full copper for the final fight. I'll take that. There's other stuff in there. I just was so excited to see the gloves, I didn't even look at what else was in there. Okay, I don't need the book. That. Keep the leather, take the coins. How many recipes to make benches do I need? I was looking for another 2 of those. Alright. It's just... Alright, come on. Look at that. I killed him. I honestly was expecting him to just get stunned and I was going to come over here and block him in, but I'll take it. If the fates want to turn in my favor, I will greet them with a smile and a hug. And it even gave us boots. Nice. Alright. Look at that drop height, man. That falling from that high in Minecraft, that's a deadly drop in Minecraft. This isn't Skyrim. You can't dodge. I hate that magic teleportation dodge they do. All right. Is there another guy in here? No, looks like there's not. What do we got? Anything good? More useless stuff. You know, I'm gonna leave the tin ingots here because they literally don't do it. In the demo. I'm sure in the full game they'll do something. Collect all our treasure. I'll let you guys in on the secret. I always play for a little bit after I'm done streaming. You hear the jingle jangle? Any guests back here? I hear someone, but I don't see them. Alright, well, let's see what toys we got. Nothing! Trash. We got the standard staff, and then just a bunch of other stuff. Can we even take the chest? Oh, we're taking the chest. If that's all I get is the chest, I'm taking it. Well, there you have it. I basically beat the whole run with just a copper axe. Well, most of it was a stone axe. So you can imagine I'm probably going to be wanting to play on whatever is the hardest difficulty. I don't know if this game is going to have what Skyrim players would understand to be a survival mode, because it already has a survival component to it. Maybe they could add sensitivity to weather. Like, you know, if it's cold, you gotta wear warmer stuff. Can't walk around naked, but I don't know how they would do that in this game, because as far as I can tell, there's not really a fur lining mechanic that you can add to your armor to stay warm. I think I'm keeping the rest of this. Alright, well, there's your king. Long may he reign. And, that'll do it. Thanks for checking out my channel. Oh, there he is. There he is. Take this guy out before we go. No, just stand right there. Hold still. Almost. Perfect. Of course. Right at the end, we get... Let's go ahead and spend our points at least. And, put it there. There we go. Alright. So, as I was saying, thanks for checking out my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.